Hold up. Fairy? Yeah, it looks like it's Fairy Tera. Now, if my Outrage goes into that slot, I'm sad. It doesn't, baby. It goes into the right slot. and crits. Oh, that is unfortunate for you, friend. Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation E video, bringing you a Regieleki team. Now, Regieleki, the Pokemon that everyone stopped playing with because booster bundle is a thing, and they nerfed Transistor, but used to be like the power creep, the version of speed power creep, until they made something else outspeeded this generation, but still does hit like an absolute truck, still does outspeed most, if not all, Pokemon that you will ever encounter. Also can set up Rain Dance as like a faster Pokemon that doesn't have Prankster and can still hit like a truck. Sets up Rain Dance, you know? So the Rain Dance could be really good next to the Ogerpon. This team actually does meld together very well. The Rain helps the Ogerpon, the Rillaboom helps the Ogerpon, the Goodra can just kind of sit there and set up, slow down the opponents, the Intimidate from the Salamence helps the Goodra live anything that it has to live while it sets up a shelter, and then Heatran is Heatran to absorb any fire moves coming in direction. This team is from MidenVGC. I did find this team on Twitter, so thank you so much, Miden, for posting it there and making it public. I'm excited to try it out and see exactly what Regieleki has to offer. If you guys are excited to see what's about to happen, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's get on to today's video. For Regieleki and Clefairy. Random flavor of Urshifu that we don't know yet. Double fighting types though. Pretty reasonable. It does make me not want to bring Hoodra though, unless I do have a Fairy Tera, which I do. Actually, then Hoodra can win me this game. That's what that means. Listen, do I just set up with Hoodra right away? What if I lead Hoodra? I don't hate a Hoodra Mence lead. Hoodra Mence, bring the Regieleki in the back, just in case he needs to set Rain Dance for any reason. And if they got the Fire Pawn, actually I can even bring my Heatran. What can Fire Pawn do to Heatran? Absolutely nothing. I'm a little bit afraid to bring double Steel type into double fighting, but I'm sure I will Tera at least one of them. I might have to. If you're loving this mug, it's Pokésports.org/collections. All right, Iron Hands and Regieleki are going to be late. Oh, they're going to set Trick Room on me? That's what they're doing? Fascinating. All right. Well, either I'm just going to click Shelter. And I'm just going to click Outrage, and I hope I click the right target. Oh, Steel Tera, okay. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. I'm just going to click Outrage and Shelter. Whoever you fake out, the other one's either letting me set up or getting outraged. I pretty much accept the Trick Room. Their team didn't seem Trick Room, though, right? It seemed a little, like, balanced. All right, faking out the Mence, I get a free Shelter. I'll take it. Oh. That's terrifying. That's not a Trick Room. Well, I'm still gonna Shelter. What can Regieleki do to a Steel type, though? I know Iron Hands can do a lot to a Steel type, but I could just Shelter it again. Maybe just Outrage again. And I hit the right target. Nice. It's going to live at 1, unfortunately. I'm going to take some Life Orb Chip. It even has a berry. Jeez. But I think it's low enough to where 1 Body Press next turn will knock it out. Oh, just D-Gleams. Yeah. I'm losing. Oh, no, I'm not. Neat. I'll be +4 to take whatever hit this Iron Hands wants to throw at me at least. Yeah, we ate that. We did not give you defense back. I might even set up the +6 because I'm that greedy. That did so little, I might just set up the +6. But I know the better play is to click Body Press and settle for +4. So, you know what? We'll do it. We'll just settle for the +4. Get rid of the Regieleki, and then have the single targeted Outrage into the Iron Hand slot. Oh, actually, no. Either I get the single target outrage into the Iron Hands, or I get the body press into the Iron Hands. Or the hit protect, and I'm sad. Oh! Hold up. Fairy? Yeah, it looks like it's Fairy Tera. Fine. Not incredibly great, but at least we still get to hold Tera and they don't. Now, if my outrage goes into that slot, I'm sad. It doesn't, baby. It goes into the right slot. and crits. Oh, that is unfortunate for you, friend. Oh, Salomon's working overtime today. Regieleki, who? Alright, here's a single target to decline with stab now. This might hurt. It's +2 now. Yeah, that hurt. I'll be real, that hurt. That definitely didn't feel good. But I did enough damage. Did actually a lot of damage there. Okay, nothing a Regieleki can't handle. The nasty plot for a giraffe turn 1. Wild. Okay, yeah, let's bring in Regieleki. I haven't decided if I want to T-Bolt or miss an E-Web. I guess I'll decide that later. It depends on what they bring in, right? If they bring in something I need to slow down, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the E-Web instead. They have E-Speed there, so it's kind of meh. I think I just click Protect for now. Yeah, let me E-Web. It's my safest play. Even if I lose a Lecky to an E-Speed, I mean, what else do I got to lose, right? At least I keep Goodra as safe as possible. I also feel like they have to start targeting down my Hoodra. Because I just got to get as much health back as possible, and I'm back in this game. Oh, okay, they didn't E-Speed, and I just get the free E-Web. I'd rather have them do that. All right, speed drop on the Dragonite. That's good news for my Hoodra. Now, did they Outrage? Did they do it too? Oh, no, they Tantrum. Okay, yeah, well, that will knock out my Elec. Oh! Oh! Aleki hanging on. Are they locked? No, they're Life Orb. Okay, which means they can E-Speed next turn, which is kind of not the greatest thing ever. But I could also try to KO them next turn. The Mago Berry, though. Got a lot of health back. It's a lot more health than I was expecting. The stopping Tantrum is so terrifying, though, because if they do it again, I lose a Heatran for no reason. Alright, that's a Dirge, so I have to Fairy Tera here now. Who do I go for? I think I go for the Dragonite. It's a hard call. I think I have to swap out a Heatran. Because they could, like, double priority me and knock me out on either side, which is what I'm really worried about. If they do that on the Hoodra side, I might lose. Well, I'm +4 defense, so maybe not, but I might lose otherwise. Let's swap in Heatran. Hopefully they did that to the other slot. All right, here's my final Terastallization. We now resist every single thing that Durst throws at us. Thank you, Fairy Tera Hoodra. There's the E-Speed onto the Heatran. Not gonna knock. There's the CC. We should take. Oh, beautiful amount of damage there. And lowering your own defenses. All right, that turn could not have gone more perfectly for us. We don't knock the Dragonite, unfortunately, but we get pretty darn close. Keep in mind this Dragonite. Now I have to worry about the E-Speed, though. I was going to say, keep in mind this Dragonite is Life Orb, so it can switch its moves up, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to finish off the Dragonite. Do I Heatran sack? No, I think I double attack just in case one of these lives. Yeah, they just go for the CC there. Fine, I'm going to let the Heatran go down. At the very least, I hope to knock out the Dragonite. It looks like it didn't E-Speed this turn, which is nice, because I think I outspeed it thanks to the Electroweb from before. Body press into D-Knight. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Now I think there's nothing in this Urshifu's arsenal that could knock out my Heatran right now. My Heatran is a menace. All right, well, let's swap in the Regieleki anyway. Make sure to smile for the camera, Lucky. Welcome. There you are. You sparkly friend, you. And let's fire off a body press. Let's fire off, I guess, an E-Web. Yeah, might as well miss an E-Web. Might as well try. If we can make the... oh, yikes. Big single target damage. I was going to say, if we can make the Urshifu slower than our Heatran, then this game is extra, extra locked in. But it doesn't matter. Lucky will be going down, but Heatran from the beginning of the game, setting up to +4 is all I needed. Straight one-shot the Urshifu and taking the dub with Regieleki. Not bad. We got a little bit of luck there, especially with Outrage, I will be honest. I mean, that crit Outrage was really nice, but hey. You win some, you lose some, you get hacks, you lose hacks. GG's. Whoa. EA Mon? It's in the game. I don't love Wheezing. Actually, Wheezing doesn't affect my team too much. The more I look at it, the more I don't think I care. Their whole team is physical, though, so I would be dumb not to lead with Intimidate. They would be forced to lead with Wheezing if I bring the Salamence. And if they're bringing Wheezing, I'm bringing Heatran. I think, honestly, it worked last time. The double dragon leads are real, dude. I'm bringing Heatran in the back, and then Regieleki in the far back. Oh, actually, I messed that all up. But yeah, I think double dragons is the way. And then we'll worry about the rest of the game from there. I do have to worry a little bit about that Sinistra. I don't have a great way of answering that Sinistra if the Sinistra decides to terastallize. I mean, I do have flying and I do have fire, but might not be all enough, you know? I might still need more. I want more, but I know I shouldn't. All right, King Gambit. Emon. All right, Wheezing Arcanine is going to be their lead. Interesting. Okay, so we're both holding each other at Intimidate gunpoint right now. And it's up to my opponent to pull the trigger in a draw. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to set shelters up for the whole game and hit Outrage. Let's see what happens. That's all I've done is hit Outrage with the Salamence. You put a Salamence on the field, you hit Outrage. Very simple instructions here. Okay, it looks like all of our Intimidates are going to happen now. Did it say the Wheezing's attack fell, even though the Wheezing's not even there yet? Interesting. All right, Ursh is coming in. As they head smash and miss, they outspeed my Salamence. Unlucky. Well, here's an Outrage in return. You see, I went for the move that doesn't miss. Do I deserve it? You be the judge of that. And we shelter it up, baby. Beautiful. All right, we're at +2 now. Watersh can't crit us either. Yeah, we're fine. Do I burn the Tera already? I guess I don't see why not. Though Urshifu's ability was protected by Ability Shield. Look at you. You cool guy. Alright, yeah, let's just go for the Shelter and the Fairy Tera. And just outrage whatever's there. I would love to dual wing beat the guy, but I'm locked onto Outrage. Honestly, this has slowly become the Heatran video by accident. I don't mean to do this. But look how much work Heatran's putting in. They're actually going to terastallize here. In a fighting Tera. You're going to be so disappointed in about 1 second. Yup. You're going to be so sad. Right now. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I came prepared. What if there was an ability that stopped Tera types from Tera typing? That'd be pretty cool. They're gonna go for Protect with the Wheezy. And then a big CC. Tera type boosted onto the +2 Hoodra. Lol. Now, if the Outrage hits the correct target, then GG's. I'm lucky. Okay. My luck had to run out eventually. No big deal. And we shelter it up again. I wonder. Is this the +6? I think this is the +6 game. I think it might as well be, right? Yeah. I don't think I'll ever find a better board state than right now. Also, let's dual wing beat this guy. All right, they're gonna go for the surging strikes. They're gonna hit the crits. Oh, because my shell armor is gone. That's right. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go to +6 then, because I think one more combination of whatever the heck that was might knock me. Too bad it's gone. Salaman's putting in so much work too. I mean, Salamence and Hoodra are making this video right now. Aleki, come on. Step it up. All right, knocking out the Ursh. Let's see what they decide to do with the Weezing. I'm assuming probably just maybe Burn. Maybe Gunk Shot if it has Gunk Shot. Might have Sludge Bomb. There's a couple of options for that. Yeah, it has Sludge Bomb. And I live at 6 somehow. Nice. All right. Well, maybe I shouldn't have set up the +6. Maybe that is a little greedy. Well, next turn I definitely Protect. Sinister, where's your damage? They got no damage left, right? Well, I'm going to Protect. And I'm going to click Dual Wing Beat. I'm going to see what they try to do. They have to be worried. I think Salamence knocks with Dual Wing Beat. I could be wrong because Salamance's attack isn't like super high. But it's high enough. By Sinister. Wiping him off. Who needs to attack Weezing? Weezing, I don't need my abilities. My abilities are just a suggestion. I don't depend on them. All right, beautiful. Will-O-Wisp. My opponent is having the worst time of their life. I am so sorry. I might not even deserve to win this game. That's how much hacks is happening against my opponent right now. All right, well, here's a body press. I'm sorry, man. Here's an outrage. Battle escape. Yeah. I can't even, like, say I 100% deserve that win. Because right from the get-go, they missed Head Smash. And then they missed Willow. And then, I don't know. There's a lot of things that happened that were bad for them and great for me. Anyways, GG's. On to the next. Diego with the hard San. Is this the Sanvi team? The Sanvi Chuppa team? It could be. Honestly, Hoodra, again, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 physical Pokemon. And the one special Pokemon they have that does damage is weak to Heavy Slam. Like, yeah, it has to be Hoodra again. I want Ogerpon and Rilla in the back. Maybe not. Maybe I just want Ogerpon in the back. I can go with the Heatran lead right away. Bring a Lucky in the back and then Ogerpon in the far back. Well, actually, I could lead with Lucky too. That puts a lot of pressure on their Tailwind lead. Might even convince them to definitely go for Tailwind turn 1 and not something like a Rain Dance that can kind of mess me up. But it's all good. There's no Weezing, so I should have Shell Armor. The best counter to Urshifu is just like a Fairy Tera Hoodra, right? Like one of the best counters. Takes care of both Urshes. And then with Shell Armor, it's just over. Alright, Tornadus Arcanine gonna be their lead. That is okay enough, I think. I think I shelter it up. I might get taunted right away, but if I get taunted, then they're getting E-webbed. I'm down to greed a little bit. Let me go for the shelter. Let me fire off an E-web here. Aleki, make me proud. I haven't missed an E-web yet either. Hope that doesn't happen right now. I'm getting a nice roll on music, dude. Got the bass slap song now. I don't even know the name of this one, but I love it. Everyone comment the name of the song down below. I'm sure someone knows. I'm sure 20 people know. Opponent, come on. It can't be this difficult. Okay, they decided to taunt. Thanks for deciding something. Biggie web. Nice damage. Can't complain. Gonna drop the speed of these two mons too. And then they just rock slide. Okay. That does hurt. But whatever. That taunt isn't the end of the world, especially since it runs out in a couple turns. Alright, this time I'm just going to switch over to body press here. Let's finish off the Torn if we can. I think we might be able to outspeed the Arcanine at least. After Tailwind and the Arcanine at -1. Oh, especially when it does that. Especially when it just leaves. Switches into the Rillaboom. You still take a body press, so that's fine. As long as you don't switch into the Flutter Mane, I'm okay with that. Alright, they do just go for Tailwind. I should be able to just knock the Torn off the field. Beautiful. Now, do I need the swap? I could swap. Like, I have the option of swapping, and I have a good Pokemon to swap into, that being the Heatran. The problem is, if they go for high horsepower, they won't go for high horsepower. I'm half health. All they gotta do is go for a Grassy Glide, and I'll be upset. If they go back into Arcanine, I think I have an idea what they're trying to do. If they go back into Arcanine, I'm gonna hit the Arcanine with a Heavy Slam. Because they might want to double switch into the Flutter Mane to get the Flutter Mane on the field. Okay, no, never mind. Their whole backline is weak to body press. I like these odds. I like them a lot. They could have Sacred Sword, so I'm gonna Fairy Tera, hit him with the body press there. And I'm gonna let them hit my Heatran with the Grassy Glide now. Gonna keep my Electroweb alive. You never know when you're gonna need the Electroweb in the late game, especially once the Tailwind goes away. This team is so tanky, I just don't care sometimes. Alright, hello Heatran. Look, it's me, a Mango. Here's my Terastallization. Trying to eat an incoming Sacred Sword. Do also have Grassy Glide on our... They don't realize this, but they gave me double lefties here with Goodra too. Alright, they actually fake out our Heatran slot and then Sacred Sword our Goodra. Fine. Yeah, we did it. We made a prediction. Here's a body press. Beautiful damage. Now I just gotta protect and do it again. Because they got no save switch. Like, this is one of those ironic games where I don't even think I need to set up shelters. Alright, there goes the taunt. Like, I don't think I need to set up shelter. I'm just gonna try to body press again. And you know what? I am gonna hit Heat Wave. What's the worst that can happen? I lose a Mon. I got 2 more. I got a lot of juice in the back. I don't actually need a Heatran to win this game, I think. It would help a lot for this Rilla, but oh well. They gotta choose. Either they attack Heatran or they lose their Chien-Pao. I think it's more likely they protect Chien-Pao just to keep it for an extra turn. They try to see as much as they can. They try to do as much as they can to the Hydro with the Rillaboom. Maybe with a Wood Hammer or something. But what if I'm Sap Sipper? Or they just swap there. Oh, could they have been predicting the Heat Wave? It's possible. Maybe they just want to preserve a fake out turn for later down the line. Alright, they do protect with the Chien-Pao. Fair enough. This is okay, though. I'm pretty sure they don't want to lose... Oh, Arcanine avoids. Okay, nothing happens. It's a nothing turn. I'm pretty sure they don't want to lose this Chien-Pao. Actually, they might want to lose this Chien-Pao. I don't think they need the Chien-Pao here. Okay, so I just got my Sash back, which is kind of huge. gonna body press Chenpao and smack him with the Earth Power on Arcanine. If they swap, they swap. It's not that serious. Earth Power on Arcanine should be enough to knock it at least. Did they terrestrialize yet? The answer to that question is no, Kevin. Alright, it's gonna be Arcanine. Normal. Normal 9. We can body press it again now. And they are just gonna fire off an E-Speed with the Chenpao next to them. That hurts a lot, but it's not enough. Plus Icicle Crash, relax. That will knock me out, jeez. Well, that's annoying. Maybe I should have Heat Waved. Well, I did some decent damage to the Arcanine, and I still have my Sash intact, and their special defense just dropped. Alright, they're Tailwind Peters. I can't go into a Lecky yet, I have to go into my Ogerpon. It's just the way it be. I'll glide the Chenpao and fire off a Heat Wave here. Heat Wave should be enough to finish the Arcanine too, because that'll be stab damage. And they just got oh, actually, this got a special defense drop, so I could have gone for the Earth Power, but I guess Heat Wave covers me for a Rillaboom switch if that's what they want to do. Alright, they are going to go for E-Speed. I think I should be able to take one. Yep, I am, somehow. And Grassy Glide. Thanks for the Grassy Terrain, friend. Got rid of the Chenpao. Now this is because the single targeted Heat Wave if it connects. There's a big if in here. Nice. It does connect. That Arcanine should be going down. Not too shabby. Now it's a 2v1 versus a Rilla. I like these odds. Granted, there ain't much that I can do here with my Ogerpon. And they have a fake out turn, but if they fake out, they waste their time. I don't think they click fake out, because what's the point of clicking fake out, right? If they click fake out, the other one hits him in the face. Doesn't make too big of a difference. So yeah, let's just go for the Ivy Cudgel here. And let's Heat Wave here. This Rillaboom is an issue for my Regieleki. Okay, never mind. Battle's canceled. Another dub with the Lecky, baby. One more game in today's episode. Can we end undefeated? Let's find out. Battle against Q, and Q's rocking the Sable Eye. I hate that. I hate that so much. What do I do against it? I hope it doesn't come to the battle is what I do against it. I would love to bring Hoodra and set up, but that Sableye might mess me up. Yeah, what do I do? I'm gonna lead Ogerpon Rilla. I'm gonna bring my Lecky in the back and bring my Hoodra in the far back. I think that's okay. I think having priority against their side of the field is gonna be very important for us. I think having a water type against their side of the field is gonna be very important for us. And I also think that if they lead with the Trick Room, we could just set up in their face. Just go for the Sword Stance. That way we get Sword Stance boosted Grassy Glides with priority the next couple turns. It's worth a shot, right? Now, the other concern I have is Encore Disable. If this is a Disable-Eye, then I'm in trouble. If this is like a Will-O-Wisp spamming Disable-Eye, I'm also still in trouble. I don't know, man. Why do I hate this Pokemon so much? All right, up against Q. Rocking the Sableye right away. I am not a fan. So what's the plan? Murder it? Yeah, Kevin. Okay. Let me fake out that slot and explode on the Sableye. If it sets up screens, it's doing me a favor. Doing a big favor if it sets up screens. Because if it sets up screens, it means I'm not getting burnt. And if I'm not getting burnt, that means I don't waste Tera. If I don't waste Tera, I have a better chance of winning. All right, Ivy Cudgel Friend is now Water Ivy Cudgel Friend. Hey, look at that. I'm specially defensive. All right, let me clap you, because I can't clap the other. They were gonna also fake out, and they burned me, and I'm sad. Yeah, it's really bad. I'll be real. Well, hey, let's see how much damage I could do. Not enough. A crit might be enough, but we didn't get that. And now I'm weak to Iron Hands. And I don't want to double burn myself, so I'm going to go into the Regieleki. I'm going to Swords Dance now. I'm a little greedy, what can I say? I don't know, man. This feels bad, right? Sableye ruins me. Sableye actually hitting its moves? That's my hard counter. All right, Regieleki, the reliable partner. I'm relying on you. All right, they were gonna miss that one. If only you missed the first one. Got my Swords Dance up, so I essentially eliminated the burn. I think that's how that works, maybe. As they Drain Punch my Ogerpon. Well, at least they didn't go for the electric move on my Ogerpon. I don't know what to do. Because my Aleki still does nothing on the field here. I unironically think I should Rain Dance and then smack this with an Ivy Cudgel before I get smacked with a Wild Charge. They're actually gonna swap that out. So that's huge that I made the right target selection. They're sending out their own Ogerpon. Oh, they're trying to get me with the Water Absorb. Well, thankfully I wasn't born yesterday. Granted, I did just give you Rain also. Oops. All right, well, let's go for the other target. +2 this time. That's damage, even burnt. And they Drain Punch? Okay, we live. You know what? One more Ivy Cudgel knocks that Iron Hands out. But the Iron Hands could hit me with the mean green. Follow me on their side of the field. That would be actually bad. I'm going to T-Bolt, and I'm going to Grassy Glide the Ogre. I think I'm doubling the Ogerpon. I think they're going to follow me. Now, if they Spiky Shield, I'm sad. They swap. Hold on. They didn't follow me, so they're probably going to Spiky Shield here, so I did actually waste the turn. Bring in out Sableye again. Oh, no, they don't. Hey, free damage. Ball White T-Bolt. I'll take that. I don't like that. Okay, well, they're gonna Horde Leech me. I have options still. And I think the important option is I can go back into Rilla. I might get burnt on Rilla, but it might be worth in the end. Because I'll get rid of a Sableye. And that'll make my life meaningful. Well, let's find out. Now going to Rilla, they're definitely going to predict the Spiky Shield, so I think instead... Not Spiky Shield. I mean, they're going to predict it and go for Spiky Shield, so I think instead I should just go for the Grassy Glide. Do we double Grassy Glide? I have a feeling that's not enough. It might be. Let's do it. Oh, they do Spiky Shield. Okay, we got that correct. If this is enough, I get saved from getting burnt. Oh, it's enough. Yes, it's enough. Get wrecked. Bye, Sableye. You're not burning me. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, that's honestly really huge. Next turn, I can even, like, double protect or something. I got more options next turn. I never thought a burnt Ogerpon would do so much work right now. I might hard swap into my big scary friend. Just to have grassy terrain for later. All right, back into the hands. Yeah, we swap into Hooge. Let me click Spiky Shield here. I think this is gonna be good for us. Ugh. Yeah, spiky shield time. Gotta keep it safe. Alright, they just fake out the steel type. No big deal. Never an issue. I set up now, right? They haven't clicked follow me yet, so I might just go for it. I might just be brave. Let's find out. How brave am I right now? I'm very brave, apparently. Big Ivy Cudgel in the rain. Enjoy this, Iron Hand. And bop. Even burnt, baby. It's enough. Even burnt. Horn Leech into me. That's sad. And I will go down. But how will you deal with Hydra? Riddle me that. The other issue is I can't fake out coming in. Unless they have another Mon left. Do they have a friend? They might. Maybe they have a friend. Rain's gonna stop. Bringing in the Billaboom. Look at those toes. Oh, they do have a friend. Oh, they have a whole other friend. Oh, jeez. This game ain't over yet. They don't have a Tera, right? They used that. No, they didn't. They can Tera anything still. I'm gonna set up to +2 now, I think. And just fake out the Heatran for now. Oh, they're gonna terrestrialize something. What's it gonna be? It has to be the Heatran, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Fairy? Grass. Okay. That's okay. It's not great. It's also not horrible. I'm happy that I faked you out, though. Okay, this could get complicated. I gotta attack that guy sooner rather than later. Yeah, what direction is this gonna go? It's honestly anyone's game still. And the fact that they also have Swords Dance means they don't have Follow Me, though. I'm gonna go for the Body Press here. And I'm gonna Wood Hammer here also. Because they're definitely gonna Spiky Shield and then just try to knock my Rillaboom and Heat Wave this turn. So I gotta go for oh my goodness, it's getting real, baby. Holy. We're now evenly matched. That did not enough damage. This is my Hydra outspeed, though. They're one of thems! Oh, no. But they have no recovery, right? I mean, neither do I. Listen, this game's getting a little too spicy for my liking. I do believe I have to start rotating targets to this Ogerpon soon, though. I'm gonna Body Press again. I'm gonna Wood Hammer the Ogerpon. I hate you. I hate you so much, opponent. They called me there. They definitely have Heat Wave. They probably have Magma Storm, right? This is like the Magma Storm set. No, they have Heat Wave. Oh, yikes. I live it. I Body Press again. I think I definitely double. Oh, the problem is if they also have Body Press, I'm weak to that. They're not. This is going to be a very awkward battle. I think I definitely double into the Ogerpon now, though. A Body Press plus a Grassy Glide. That being one of my best ways of knocking it here. It's +4. I think even an Ivy Cudgel will knock me at this range with Rillaboom. So yeah, I think I need this damage. Yep, they do go for the Ivy Cudgel. And it was gonna knock me, so I did the right choice. Going for the Grassy Glide. We are now evenly body pressed up. I knocked the ogre. It's the body press war. Let's do it. Oh, this ain't good though. Because again, I am weak to it. They are not, but they are half health and I am not. Do we both set up to +6 or do I just inch in this last body press? I think I inch in the last body press first. Yeah, let me get this body press here. Let me sneak in this body press. Yep. Oh, no, are we speed tying? I could have sworn I outsped last turn. Am I losing my marbles? Oh, God. Get ready, folks. This was supposed to be a short battle here at the end. Am I out-damaging? Listen, first crit wins. Well, time to do my last shelter, too. It all depends on how much they do versus how much I do here. And keep in mind, they can also switch to Heat Wave, which might be enough against me. Oh, they just have Earth Power. Oh, I lost then. Oh, especially now. I thought they were Iron Defense Body Press. Or Iron Defense Heat Wave and Earth Power? Well, GG. Unless I crit here. Oh, never mind, because I think I still just... I might just die to another Earth Power because I just got my special defense dropped. I guess I should... I guess if I'm going to play optimally, I should go for Protect. And then hope I crit a Body Press. And break through all these defenses. There's no other win con. I also have to hope I live in Earth Power. Listen, where there's a crit, there's a way. It have to be a pretty big crit though, but I am +6 body pressed. Oh, my opponent played really good all the way to the very end, dude. Earth Power, live it. We live at 7. Crit it. That's not a crit. GG. GG's. Again, my opponent played out of their mind. I honestly thought I had the Pokemon advantage against them. I thought that they didn't even have a Pokemon left. Meanwhile, they had a whole Heatran waiting to smack me in the face. But like I said, they earned it. They played absolutely out of their minds. And kudos to them. Much respect out of me. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much, MidenVGC, for posting this team in the Pokésports Discord. I do great. No, actually, no. I found this on Twitter. You didn't post this on Discord, but you should have posted it on Discord. What are you doing, Miden? I found this on Twitter. MidenVGC is their Twitter handle. So I'll make sure to link their Twitter down below in the description. I was excited to see Regieleki, and Regieleki did do some things in today's video. Granted, I will say that Heatran kind of stole the show, and Salamence almost did too. But Regieleki was there in every single battle, and it came to most of them. And it made things slower. Anyway, have yourselves a great night. This is Pokésports. Peace out. Bye-bye.